lowest print loads for this particular machine. We've got anything from, it's printing at about 270 square feet per hour right now in an 8-color, what we call T-poster mode. I can double the speed if I'm going to 4-color. Difference in image quality is going to be apparent grain, so that has to do with viewing distance of your final product. So anything greater than about 5 to 6 feet away, I would be in 4-color mode. Same color gamut available, but twice the throughput. As far as media handling, right now I just have one roll, of course, on the input spool down here. We can do multi-roll. A unique feature of this machine is we can do multi-roll with different diameter rolls because the rolls themselves can travel independently on their own spindle. As the media goes over the print table here, of course we have print table heat. Our print heads you see print in these channeled areas, all 4 colors here. And this is an advantage designed so that if we were printing on an unlined mesh material, any ink that penetrates through the mesh would be absorbed in the material behind the print table. There's no chance of smearing on the back of your mesh. It has 32 print heads in it. We always use all 32 all the time. When we go to an 8-color mode like I'm in now, 16 are using the darker ink, 16 are using the lighter ink. So this is an 8-color mode we're in right now. It's light yellow, light magenta, light cyan, light black are your 4 different ones. The apparent resolution we're printing at right now is 438 by 370. This is accomplished with multi-layering and just a dithering pattern within the machine. All told, there's 64 different potential speed variables for this machine. Anything from one of the slower, higher quality modes that we're in right now, up to on the 3-meter machine, we get up over 1,200 square feet per hour for like a billboard application. 4-color, fewer passes per inch, a lot higher. You want to step around toward the back?
Absolutely.
So for immediate takeoff options, we can either wind direct to this roll for short run, or this roll can compress to a free turning roll in the back and do a free fall mode where the media can come out to a floor, to a work table, whatever, cut off pieces as you want to without breaking the web, or we can go to a take-up roll. You can slide a cord on either a 3 or 6-inch cords, motorized forward, backward, either way. Our ink system, we have the 8 tanks back here. Each one is 5 liters in capacity. It's monitored on the user interface as to ink level. When you get to a ½ liter remaining, it does give the operator a warning. This can be filled on the fly, even during operation, without missing a beat. This particular machine, we're showing off just the DyeSub ink tanks. It can be a dual ink system. Dye sublimation's in your future. I don't know, it's an up-and-coming technology in the grand format market. With our machine, it's about a 15-minute process to switch from one ink set to the other. Fully automated, the operator comes by, flips one switch back here, tells the interface to change over the system. By the time he gets the media removed and the transfer paper mounted, he's ready to go.
A lot of the industry and the trade show end of it's going to a soft signage, okay, which is like what we've done here. Eliminates a lot of weight, you know, quote unquote. And basically, you get a real high quality fabric print. It's a lot lower cost to produce it than if you were to put paper in your rolling printer and print on a specially coated fabric, that type of scenario.
On our machine, as far as drying capability, we have an overhead IR system, several individual IR units, and then a set of fans that circulate the air. So we're actually drying the ink over the media as opposed to coming up through the media like a lot of machines. It's a very effective, very efficient drying system. All of this is integrated with the machine as is. We don't have to have a user integrate the ventilation with it later. All the duct work's involved to this point. From here up, it's you can connect with PVC or flex material, whatever, to an exhaust fan.
Because it is a solvent, it does require an exhaust fan because the solvents are heavier than air. So if you're going to vent this straight through the ceiling, you've got to have an explosion-proof fan to vent the solvents.
1500 CFMs right now, as far as throughput's concerned. So
basically the explosion-proof fan is a dryer fan, so it's not. Lint's actually more explosive than solvents.